Hello, welcome back to the channel. So, new game, Supplies. Well, not a new game, it has been in development apparently for 14 years. And counting. But currently it has 4 episodes out of 6 and yeah, I guess we'll see when the actual full game comes out. But I'm going with this early access version now and try to do the 4 episodes for the channel, I guess. Whenever I'm getting to the end. That'll take a while, I guess, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, so it's a GzDoom-engine game. So a classic Doom, basically, made into a standalone game. And there's some good mappers in it, of course. How else? And I've been liking this, of course, as a Doom player. So yeah, I figured that it would be a nice game to actually play for the channel as well. And yeah, basically the stuff here is top notch. Maybe way beyond the usual Doom content that you would normally get. And yeah, that's what you get when you combine some good creators out there, make them into a team and so on and so on. But yeah, we're doing the usual thing, get the 100% and try to get everything possible, secrets, whatnot. And of course, well, not of course, not necessary, but usually you don't have the story elements, but in this case there are some terminals to read. So I'm gonna try to give, I don't know, 3-5 seconds to pause if you want to read them and then just carry on. So that the length doesn't go overboard. And speaking of lengths of the levels, actually they are pretty big. And there's like 6 levels per episode. 5 levels per episode plus a secret level. So we are doing those, of course. And we are starting with the first one, temporal termination. And supplies. I've been actually playing with hard and with normal playthrough. I was giving myself easier time, but have to see how much worse Supplies is getting to be like. I guess that's mostly it. It has been made by MechWorks and there's a publisher behind it, Hyper-Strange. So Brett Harrell has a Mechadon and other people like Fortium and Chaser and Jimmy and who else were credited. But yeah, there's going to be some FPS drops here and there because it's a Doom engine after all, made into like everything possible. First secret is pretty easy. You don't say. Yeah, I guess on Supplies they are a little bit more aggressive. If I have to figure out some differences. So yeah, terminals are marked as such on the automap. Good. The push the talk button doesn't actually continue on the terminal. Yeah, they are definitely more aggressive. Compared to hard. Almost as soon as you show your face, they will be using their guns. Kind of reminds me of blood in that sense. Normally I remember did like wait here and wait there kind of a deal. Doesn't wait around that much, that's for sure. Actually I have to try to remember that I don't go past secrets. Didn't actually make a list this time, like I usually do for even Doom mods, like the custom mods that I've been playing lately. It's just been a few months now, but you know the usual drill if you have been watching the channel at any point. But yeah, if you're reading these, just pause and read them at will. Still don't really need that armor.
Nope.
Nope, that's right. Anyway, so we can put this thing into use. And also in somewhere in here, probably after the bridge. No, it's not coming up just yet. Yeah, you can definitely see how much aggression these things have compared to hard, if you have been playing this game at all. They're like a kind of a blood kind of aggression. Come over here. ask for you to come. Luckily they don't hit as much as you would expect them to. When, you just have to use the all fire more than usual. Take a secret. I'll save that for later. You can enable the lifts to get back to start. Nice. So yeah, these things are actually also used for secrets. So whenever you see these boxes somewhere, just shoot them. And sometimes there's a lot of these texts on the terminals. I remember like seeing 70 pages for one. So I'm not going to be reading them out loud and spending that much time into these, when the levels themselves are pretty big as well. When I'm searching for secrets, and by the way, there's been 2 maps so far where you can actually miss secrets if you do something wrong or wrong order or something like that. And yeah, basically I spent like 4 hours in one level because of that. I really have to get used to the aggression on this difficulty. Maybe I should have had a look more than just a few steps ahead. But I don't end up getting every single hit from every single enemy. guessing this will be a pretty bigger nuisance. Or maybe they will be more stationary because they try to shoot all the time. Usually what happens with those is you aim at them with the upcoming shotgun, because they go down in one good hit, and then they make this little launch forward, and sometimes it's not like a launch that goes straight forward but a bit to the side, so then you end up missing your shot and they're up close and might melee you. So I've noticed that it's better to just let them launch if they are close by, and then shoot them when you know them they are stopping. Time your shot basically. I'm gonna see if Supplice is going to be a little bit different with that one. Apparently there are a few bits where the enemies get like activated. There's like an invisible barrier or something. I'm not sure if that projectile is actually faster or the same speed. Actually went forward here. I read everything there. But yeah, there is going to be a secret here, so I guess I'll be taking these out of the way. Malignant orb. I'm gonna save this for later. I'm not sure if I'll be doing the... Once I reach the end, if I do the usual like... Okay, I'm gonna get the supplies and come back to the exit and then end the video there or something like that. But anyways, yeah, let's go for the secret. Where was it? There it is. Ah, it's it should be behind somewhere around here. Remember the box. So this lowers bridge behind between the points. Ah, must be that one. There we go. Almost that cell. And since we have been doing these lifts, we can go straight back up. Actually, I'm gonna take that. Oh yeah, it was 15, not just 10. To remember that one as well, so I don't end up wasting some resources. Do it, I guess. What's that? But yeah, the level design in this game is like my kind of thing. I like big sprawling maps and exploration, and I don't like shotgun shots in my face. It could have been maybe one to take. It's going to be shooting up there. Yeah, I guess the enemy sturdiness is still the same. Sniper there as well. Actually, I had harder time up here on hard. Give it a little rest. Watch out for those corners. I was actually thinking that I would fly through these levels because of hard difficulty, but of course it's going to be harder on supplies. I was thinking originally that I wonder if it's going to be like Nightmare on Doom, where the enemies come back and such, but it's not quite like that. Cannot see. Nuisance that one. noticed even on this difficulty you can still drill them without getting hit. But then there's a secret. Maybe I'll save that a little. I'm gonna try to get the green armor for myself. Was there anyone here? I guess not. But I suppose I could go for a secret at this point. Maybe I'll get myself that. Oh, this one. So once you're here, go down and up here. Let's check that I haven't left anything here. Go down into the darkness. It's not a void, you see. So each of the first episode levels has this red terminal. It's like a virus in the system. It can be quite hard to read with this font, but you can have your time with the pause. Das Filament. Makes sense later on. Then we get back up here. Nope. Go back up. Sometimes I should probably marvel at all the 3D stuff that has been done with the GzDoom-engine, because I like to do that as well. Of course, I'm a very slow mapper myself, so I don't get to do much before I have a new idea and start something new. And then old ideas stay in the head. I mostly just play games. Well, I guess we are moving onwards. Ah, the shotgun. Damn doors, they are aggressive as well. I hate you, door. Is this the toilet? It is. Automatic shotgun, that's what it is. Not going there just yet. Aha, didn't get me there. But I got you. Okay. Oh, we are going to need the key. That's mostly them. Ooh, I wonder kind of nuisance a big monster is going to be like. That's what I mean with the launch. Just wait for it first. They're most likely going to do it. Oh yeah, it shouldn't be a big deal here. Just one alt fire and it's done. And later on you'll get traps with those keys usually, so be prepared for them. Let's get the terminal. There's no one there, because I came from there. My room is actually getting warmer by the minute. Apparently this game is enough to warm up the, or make the PC warm up the room. And it's like almost 32 that has been in here, Celsius, not Fahrenheit. That'll be cold. So yeah, outside is still going to be much warmer. Anyways, let's do a secret up here. So last one, this phase, you can actually get up or open. Get the armor Augmenter and also some armor here. And when you're out in open spaces where you can look at the level more or see more of the level, you will get FPS drops, most likely. I think it's still one engine game instead of the multi-engine usual games, because GzDoom. Hey, I can snipe you too, you know. Even with the alt fire, like the zoom up, you still have a kind of inaccurate state for the gun. And those guys take like 2-3 shots. So usually you can just use the alt fire, rapid fire. Coming. You fucker. see, there was a little trap somewhere. Oh, here it is. Thought it was one of these. Because I didn't remember this being a thing. When I got to this room during my first playthrough. I saw someone up there, but let's do a secret. So a timer on the door. And it's this one. And you will get this for it. And of course these, but save those for later. I wonder if that door is actually quicker. I don't know if they were able to do that sort of change, but anyways, because we have the green key, we can also get another secret. Let's see if I remember where to go now. Wasn't here. There we go. Shall we go all the way down here? And get the armor set, so. Shotgun, I guess we can take that. Luckily I was playing Blood earlier in the morning, so I'm getting faster back into a quick reaction. In Blood you need those quick reactions with the extra crispy. So it goes well with this. Yes, it does. It's Zorah. By the way, Zorah is the female hero that we are playing. I mentioned that. I got it all these. So now it's just getting to the green areas. Okay, that's a better way to take. As soon as they see you, they start shooting. Yes, those were the only ones. Yeah, with the GzDoom-engine. Oh. The usual thing with the 3D floors is that they tax the engine. So there's a lot of that going on in this game, so that's my guess why the FPS is going to be much lower when you see a lot of the level at the same time. When I was thinking my own ideas in my head, I was wondering to myself how much could I do before the FPS just tanks. Because I got some big ideas in the head. So we only have 13 enemies to go. Don't have the... Oh, yes we do. I was going to say that we don't have the doom bumping mechanic in this game that much, but then I was able to grab those cells there. Do my hard playthrough, I didn't get either one of those drops. Guessing I'm going into the wrong areas again. There we go. So I believe they can pass through here. So I can just do this. They're saying hi. Must have missed an area completely. Seven. Well, I guess we are going for a search. This didn't happen during my playthrough. What's which one it is though? Can be getting a little bit harder to figure out from the map itself, because it gets so filled up with things. Especially when you get the actual map, like the geo scanner as it's called in this game. Guess there wasn't a trap here either. I'm gonna refrain from taking all the items before I actually fight those enemies. Don't want to waste those health, and did I do this? So the like the armor and health bonuses. I think I did most of this place. What about here? It's going to be in the earlier parts of the level, I guess it has to be, because there isn't really that many areas to do over here. Oops. Well, at least we can get some ammo on the way. I'm wondering, what did I actually leave behind? Was I even able to miss a trigger of some sort? This as well. 7 enemies. We got all the secrets too. We got all the terminals. That's a little bit strange. Wait a minute, what about... Oh, I haven't done that. Let's have a look. Just cells. There. Oh. Ah, hello. Oh, that was fun, but that's not enough.
Nope.
How did this place? So it can't be here. That's been done. Maybe I should take that medical orb. Medical, I mean, medicant. Because I can. And when I get to the blue armor, I'll just take that and start taking those bonuses. But we need to find those enemies. Wherever they might be. It's 260. Who is alive? Announce yourself. It's getting hot in here. Let's take that armor conditioner. Now we can pick up these as well. Thank you. I guess well, maybe it's this one actually. No. Oh, yes it is. There we go. So it was a trap. Monster close-up. Didn't remember that. I guess during the hard difficulty I probably ran through there. Because I was getting shot from every angle. But yeah, we're basically done with the level, and now we're just taking all the armor shards. We don't need that many of them, I don't think. I want those. Gimme. I want all of them. Just 2 or 4 more, I think. Are there any here? Yes. Yes. I think that might be full. So let's go to the exit and get to the next level. But this is going to be the end of the video, so look at the repetition. That's usually things that first mappers do for the Doom levels. With blocky design and stuff. Hey, wait a minute. Need some cells. I remember I left some behind. And bullets too. Never mind. I have a little more look here. Ooh, what do I see over there? Just one more pickup. And I know there was something somewhere. Armor is full. Because we can't pick up anything more. I might have picked up everything here. This probably has the rest of them. Is there any ammo in here? No, just the armor. Armor. Gimme cells. Didn't I leave anything behind? There was something somewhere. Oh, there we go. The shotgun. Okay. But yeah, it's a very nice starting level. There we go. But yeah, the levels sometimes might get a little bit complicated for you to figure out where to go, and they are like multi-level kind of thing. But you should just remember to use the map. It's been kept more clean. Where's the G, by the way? I'm not actually sure what the G stands for.
Nope.
It stands for no. Apparently not Zorah things. Oh, anyways. Is there anything back here? No. Can't climb up there either. You could otherwise probably get there. If you could find a little bit of a higher spot. But yeah, it's a good first level. And of course the whole what is going to be looking pretty nice. And I wonder if I left some bullets to the start actually. I'm gonna probably cut the video and have a look at the start. Probably picked up everything, but just in case. Be right back. Okay, everything seemed to be squeaky clean, as they say. Not sure. Actually, it just out of some place right over there, but I don't think there is nothing else but health. But yeah, it's a good level. I like the first level. It's there's no really bad spots anywhere. Like glitchy spots. I mean spots, and everything looks nice and good. You get a nice kind of not too hard of a series of encounters and stuff. Okay, using you hop into the game, and you get at least 3 guns to play with, which are useful. You get the long range, short range, and kind of the big wind already, so you're armed to do the encounters just fine, as long as your reaction times are good enough. And of course the music is good as well. I like listening to it as it loops, and sounds are good. I don't think I have anything much to say bad about the first level. No, the obvious bad will be the FPS drops at some places. You can see a little bit of that here. Oh, I don't know if you can see, but I can definitely see. Feels like it's like 90 instead of 180. But yeah, that was the first level. We got everything, including the red terminal up there. And onwards to the second one, but that'll be on the next video. So and thank you for watching for now. Yes, we survived. Still way less than during my heart run. Also, you will see like a question mark if you have missed something. Upgrades. I'm not sure about the terminals because I haven't missed one, but you get the idea. But yeah, next level will be the Emerald Loop. Did what was it? Helafex station, something like that. I always forget to look at the names, but yeah, not too bad for the first level in Supplies, but they will get harder, so have to see how that goes later on, and the encounters get pretty tight and stuff, very crowded. But yeah, it's a good game, and of course I'm looking forward to progress in the actual campaign with the hard difficulty, and then catching up with this series of videos as well for the YouTube. But for the third time probably, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.